Today I'm going to show you how I prepare my whole wheat pie and quiche crust. Let's go directly to the ingredients. I use 120 grams of whole wheat flour, some regular flour, really cold butter already cut in chunks, really cold water, and powdered sugar. If you were making quiches, you would skip the powdered sugar and add a dash of salt instead. I begin by combining my dry ingredients first, so the two types of flour and the powdered sugar, and I apologize you don't see me adding the powdered sugar, but it's been added. And I combine these for about a minute, and in the meantime I had placed the water and the butter in the fridge to ensure that it stays as cold as possible. Then I add the butter to the flour mixture, and I'm going to blend this entire thing for about a minute. I don't want the butter to completely dissolve within the flour. I want to keep some chunks of butter in there because that's going to help me get that really delicious flaky consistency that you want in a pie crust. And then I'm going to add about 5 tablespoons of really cold water to this. You're going to see there's a huge difference in consistency between the 4th tablespoon of water and the 5th, so be careful when adding water. I'm going to open the lid so you get an idea for what the consistency looks like with 4 tablespoons of water. There's definitely some chunks of butter still in there, which is perfect, but I also see a lot of flour still laying around. So I'm just going to add 1 more tablespoon. This is what I'm looking for. This is perfect. So then, just to deactivate the gluten, I'm going to place this in some foil and place it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. This also ensures that the butter stays really cold and stiff. After 30 minutes, I can take it out and split it out between 6 equal parts. I've dusted my working area with some flour and also my rolling pin, and roll these out as thin as possible. They're pretty stretchy, as you can see, and can be rolled out really easily. Then to make my mini tarts, I'm using these Wilton tart pans. They're perfect and have a removable base, which ensures that I'm always able to get my crusts out of the pan. But just to make double sure that the crusts are going to come out easily, I had also buttered the bases beforehand. So this is how they look, and they're perfect. This is how much dough remains after making all 6 of my mini pies. This you could use to decorate on top of the pies if you had used some filling. Before these go into the oven, I'm going to go through them with a fork and add some little holes to make sure I don't get any air bubbles on those spots. And then these go into the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. If you had some kind of filling on top of this, it would take about 18 to 20 minutes. And then this is what they look like when they're done, and they pop right out. I love how small these pie crusts are because now I can individualize the tarts, so you could add some apples to create apple pies or lemon curds to make some small delicious desserts. If you enjoyed this recipe, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more delicious recipes from me. Thank you for watching.